8:14. Ate breakfast at 8 a.m. I'm so hungry, Allie. We still have 3 more hours. I just ate. What the freak, man? Maybe if I just smell these, what do you think? You want to try some? Here, tell me what it tastes like. Tell me what it tastes like, little dude. Here you go. Crunch berries. What the freak can I eat? Okay, you know what? Chill out. Chill out. Let's get a piece of gum. Except I'm just gonna keep looking in the pantry for nothing. Gum. Gum. That's the solution right now. Gum. Oh my god, where is my gum? Am I all out of gum? What the fuck? Juicy fruit? FYI, if you buy the juicy fruit that is like fruit punch or cherry flavored, it smells like vomit. Don't leave it in your purse. It's gross. Where the hell is the gum? Gum. Just grab my Fitmark bag because I'm sure there's gotta be gum in here. I'm so hungry. I just finished eating. What the hell? Am I all gum? Is that even a thing? Does that even happen? Allie, I think I ran out of gum. Where would I put some more gum? I ran out of gum. I mean, I literally ran out of gum. That's just never happened before. Like, what? There's no way. It could be like, maybe in my purse. Nope. Nope, nope, no. I ran out of gum. Guess I'll just drink some more water until my next meal. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Got like 3 more minutes till I can eat my food. I've already warmed it up. Ready to eat it. So freaking hungry. Who fucking cares? Let's just eat 3 hours later. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. It's unbelievable. Alright, YouTubers, so as you saw in the beginning of the video, I'm not a good actor, so I was trying to like, I'm gonna let the creature out real quick, because she's like scratching at the door because I turned the video camera on, so girl's gotta be annoying, right? So let me just open the door for her. Okay. So, as you saw in the beginning of the video, a lot of that stuff, so I was trying to act, and then like some of that stuff kind of happened like real life, like I didn't expect it. I had no idea that it was out of gum. That's just like literally what I go to whenever I'm hungry. Okay, so this video is mainly gonna be about, someone asked me to do this video a while back, and I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long to put this up. I've like literally am so nonstop lately, like work is crazy and just prep, and we have so much stuff going on right now that it's been insane. So, let's see. So I took a couple of days to kind of put together my tips, you know, just as like the day goes on, and I remember, oh, this is what I do, so that I could kind of compile it for you. By the way, FYI, I don't always look like this, so if you're watching this video, I'm super kind of shredded a little bit, and that's just because I'm like 5 days out from a show. So, I'm sometimes fatter than this. Not fat, but I have more fat, or I have some fat. Okay, so notes, let's see. So when it comes to being on prep or to being on a calorie deficit sort of diet, you're trying to lose weight, you have to experience some form of hunger. It's kind of the only way to really lose fat. If you're not experiencing hunger, then you're probably not going to lose weight. You know what I mean? You got to get your metabolism revved up, burning that fat. When I feel the hunger, I'm like, okay, now my metabolism is really going. So I get to a point in my prep where there's some points where I don't feel hunger, and yes, my body's improving, but towards the end, I get so like hangry, like freaking hungry, like a never-ending hole, and that's when I start to like shred. So it's kind of like a good sign. You have to see it as a good sign and use it kind of as motivation. And in the end, it's just a feeling. You're not starving. You're going to eat again in 3 hours, so chill out, you know what I mean? All right, so first things first, my first tip, drink water. This is like, if you can't get your gallon down, there's something wrong, because sometimes I drink 2 gallons if I'm really, really hungry. I like to add BCAAs to my water. That really helps tame my hunger. In the morning when I do fasted cardio, that's what I do to kind of get me through it. And one of the things, and if you can kind of target like what times of the day you are the most hungry. Like for me, I will have this like crazy hunger at like 2 o'clock or like first thing early in the day. Those are kind of my like crazy hunger attack kind of times. So I try to plan my workouts and cardios like during those times, because once I go work out and I've got my water with me and I try to chug water whenever I'm working out, doing cardio or whatever. I always, have my BCAAs and pre-workout and stuff, and that to me really fills me up. It kind of like, it takes your mind off of it, and it kind of helps fill your belly up. So BCAAs, I chew gum. Now, some of us are gum addicts. Thumbs up if you're a gum addict, okay? Everything in moderation, people. So don't be chewing like 2 or 3 packs of gum a day. Like, that's a problem. You're probably gonna get constipated. Not a good thing. But it's just having something in there. So, a few pieces of gum a day, no big deal. I buy sugar-free gum, of course. Extra is my favorite. Another thing that's kind of weird and kind of helps me sometimes, brushing your teeth or mouth washing, that it just kind of helps. Like whenever I do, I don't want to eat. So it kind of helps just like alleviate that for a little while. A lot of the times too, we're not really hungry, okay? If you're bored, here's the thing. Here's kind of how I figured it out. So there have been times where I've gone to shows early, and normally when I'm hangry, like dying, it's because I'm at home prepping and I've got some downtime, I'm kind of bored, I'm not really doing anything, so I'm hungry. But when I'm out and about, like at shows or something, and we're doing stuff, I forget to eat. Like, I'm not even hungry. So that's kind of the difference, is you have to know the difference between your mental hunger and your real hunger. So you have to tell yourself, no, you're not really hungry, and then chug some water. You know what I mean? So you need to pinpoint that. Say, no, I just ate, I'm bored. Find something to do. So boredom leads to hunger, okay? Just with anything else. If you're having problems with it, find something that anytime you have that hunger, this is what you're gonna go do. Go sit on Pinterest, get on Facebook, do something productive. You aren't really hungry at that point, you know what I mean? It's a total mental game, honestly, hunger is. And it's really tough because mentally, you're hungry here, so your stomach tells you you're hungry because your brain is telling you are, but you're really not, you just ate. Another thing that really helps me is motivation. So what is your motivation? What are your goals? So in the beginning, when I first started losing weight, when I was doing it completely on my own, I would try to fight those like urges to eat or snack on bad things, cravings and such. And what I would do is I would immediately get on bodybuilding.com, or I would get on Pinterest and I would look at people at the gym and just like motivational pictures, and I would immediately I'm like, never mind, I don't want that. I'm just gonna wait until my meal. So that kind of stuff really helped me. And I still do it sometimes. I'll sit through Instagram and look through the motivational accounts that I like to look at, and I'm like, this person's going on stage, so they look freaking bomb. I want to look like that, so I'm not going to go and binge on some extra chicken or something. That's funny. You guys probably think that's funny, but those are the things that I think of cheating on, okay, when I don't eat exactly how my plan is laid out. So that, I already mentioned this, go do cardio. So don't go do extra cardio, but save your cardio for those like moments of hunger, because it really kills like 2 hours. Like, you do your cardio, well, you get ready to do your cardio, you finish your cardio, you wash your hands, and then by the time you know it, it's like time to eat again. So it's cool. This is probably really bad, but maybe why I have so many packages in the mail. Online shopping. Like, shopping really cures hunger. And this is like, I probably shouldn't even be putting this on the video because you guys are gonna like blame me for like, I don't know, maxing out your credit cards, but sometimes when I'm hungry, I shop. What can I say? I don't know what to tell you. So that's, I've kind of backed off. So I've done really good about kind of keeping to a budget and stuff, so that's good. But it's definitely, just in case you need it, it's there, just to let you know it helps. And then my numero uno go-to for hunger, besides BCAAs, because I love BCAAs, you guys know I love my BCAAs, coffee. Coffee. And I don't mean a freaking Starbucks mocha latte, whatever crap they have. I'm talking about like coffee with like stevia and maybe like a little bit of unsweetened almond milk. And I'm not talking about a cup of almond milk every single time, because if you're drinking 10 cups of coffee a day with almond milk, then you're putting on the pounds right there. And then you're thinking, okay, well, that's way too much caffeine during the day. I drink a lot of decaf coffee. So I have my moments of caffeinated coffee, but then like if it's after 4 p.m., I will not drink caffeinated coffee because then I have problems sleeping. So I keep decaf coffee handy. So coffees and or tea. So if you're a tea drinker, same thing. I've been drinking teas at night, which helps me go to sleep and relax and stuff, and that also helps cure my nighttime hunger. So it's kind of like, I now know like which time slots, what things to fit in which time slots. I know where I'm gonna be the hungriest, and I've already got a routine, like, okay, well, I'm gonna be hungry here, so I always have my coffee there. So like, after my 1 o'clock meal, I know 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'm still dying of hunger. I have a big old Americano, we're good. After dinner, I'm still really hungry. I have tea or decaf coffee, that type of stuff. So, in the end, how bad do you really want it? That's the answer. Are you really hungry? No, you're not. As long as you're eating 6, 7 small meals a day, you're really not hungry. I mean, you might be hungry, but it's mostly just mental. You'll survive. You're not gonna die. Anyway, I hope those tips helped you out. Excuse my terrible acting in the beginning of this video, which was kind of semi-real life circumstances too, because I really was hungry and I really ran out of gum. And I meant to film a little more tidbits, but then I think that was last week when I did that, and we got crazy busy. Anyway, thumbs up if you liked the video. If you have any more suggestions, definitely put them down below. Be sure and subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with my preps and stuff. We're about 5 days out. It's Monday today, and I compete this weekend at the Florida Grand Prix on Saturday, so I'm pretty excited. I fly out Friday morning. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and until